The struggle isn't just about the thing itself, it's the story that goes with it. Here's how to change that. I'm Brian Ford. Welcome to Self Improvement Daily. We've all had moments where things just weren't working out. Moments that made us frustrated, discouraged, and set back. And a lot of us relate with something like that by saying, why does it have to be so hard? Whether it's a major life obstacle that you're fighting day after day, or a small thing that's proving to be pesky and stubborn, we often assign difficulty to the thing itself. But when we do that, hard things stay hard to do. When we reinforce something's difficulty, we feed the story that keeps it that way. Then, as a self-fulfilling prophecy, it continues to be a point of struggle and agitation because you've chosen for it to be that way. Now, I'm not saying that you need to ignore your emotions and suck things up. Some things are genuinely more demanding than others. But you can take ownership of those things with a simple change in language. Why does this feel so hard? Rather than it being a question of agitation, you ask a question of introspection. You make it about your personal experience with the thing and step away to observe yourself within it. Often when you create space from something, it allows you to reimagine it. And when you do that, you can see the opportunities within your approach that'll help you to get the desired result. For example, let's say you keep failing at a driving test. You can give the obstacle power and put more strain on yourself as you fight it, or you can understand what about the situation is causing you to feel like it's challenging. That opens up an awareness to many things that could be getting in the way. Maybe you've been taking the test in the afternoon and you're pretty drained by then. Or you realize that you didn't even study for it and expected to pass it because you know how to drive. Or you've been feeling a pressure to pass because it's part of getting a ticket resolved, which is causing you stress. When you take ownership of the result and claim responsibility for how you feel, instead of putting the blame on something else, it gives you more options to change course. And that is ultimately what we want, which is why this is a good swap to make in your mind when you sense yourself getting frustrated and seeking external reasons to justify it. I'm Brian Ford, and you grew today. Let's do it again tomorrow on Self Improvement Daily.